In this video, just I'm going to study about related lines and angles. So this video is more helpful for everyone. Those all are in class 11, 6 and 7, 8 because and someone is not knowing about these all things. So this video is totally very important for all of them. You must have to watch if you are curious to know about line and angles. So in these videos you will understand so many things related of your lines and angle, and I hope that you will like this video more because in these videos just I'm going to explain each and everything that you can understand the all things very well. So let's start. Just I'm going to teach about line and angles. Lines and angles. So first I will explain about lines. What is line and which types of things I need to understand. First is that is line lines. When we join like this, so many types of different types of the dot of nib this pen that it will become like this form. So this is called line segment. Line segment. So it is called line segment and it is denoted by AV line segment. That means in this form I can say that in this is symbol, this is indicator of line segment. Next is what is happening when we extend the both point both side with the arrow sign like this. Extend means going toward opposite direction. This is extending. I'm extending this thing. Extend, I'm extending both of line. It was this one but now it became long. So this is P and Q should be erosion both of side, so it is going to call line and it is denoted by PQ is a line segment line. So this is denoted by line. This symbol is line. So now is a ray. So it is turned when a line segment is extend one side with the arrow sign. This is called ray. So ray. It is mean of ray. So it is denoted by ray like this. This is ray. So you must know one thing is more, just I want to tell that means line segment is also part of a line. Suppose this is middle part of line. This is line segment. If you cut middle part of line and it will come into form of line segment. So this is called line segment. So I hope you understood each and everything. Those are all things I taught to you. If it is clear, you notice. And again, just I want to say about line segment. Line segment is also part of a middle part of a line. So it is a ray where one side is with the arrow sign. It is called a ray. Next is what is angle. I will discuss about angles because angle is more important to understand, and this is chapter of class 7th. This is basically things just I want to discuss. That means you can understand and your problems can be solved and you can know more things about angles. So now just I'm going to say Here is angles. So angles is what is happening when two line segment intersect at a point and distinct point it intersect, and this corner is called a line segment. Suppose this is a line segment intersect at this part is called angle. This is called angle, and this is also angle. This is type of angle. Here at is four types of angles, and this is called angle. So now I will study different types of angle. First is complementary angle. So complementary angle is what is meaning of this complementary angle. Complementary angle when sum of two angle, that means sum of two angle equal to 90 degree, equal to 90 degree. This is called complementary angle. Complementary means it is also, you can also say that a pair of, if a pair of angle is 90 degree, it is called complementary angle. So just I told, and you can understand by this video so many things. So you have to be in videos. If you have any doubt, any problems, you can ask to me by a comment. So next is, suppose I have one pair of angle should be 60 degree and another be should be 30 degree. So pair of sum of two angle equal to pair of two angle equal to 90 degree. It will call complementary angle. Suppose next one is, this is 20 degree, this is 20 degree, and this one is 70 degree. So it will also 20 plus 70 equal to 90 degree. It will be also complementary angle. So I will also discuss so many different types of angle, and I hope you are understanding. If you would have any question, any doubt, you can raise your hand, because I will explain each and every things very clearly. Okay. So next is, supplementary angle. So what is supplementary angle? Next is supplementary angle. Supplementary angle, what is it? When sum of two angle equal to 180 degree, this is called supplementary angle. So this is called supplementary angle. So supplementary angle, sum of two angle equal to sum of two angle equal to 180 degree, it is called supplementary angle. And in another way we can also say that pair of angle equal to pair, always pair in two form, just like pair of shoes. I know what is pair, that is in pair there is two items should be, that is called pair. So pair of one angle equal to 180, it is called pair. One pair equal to 180 degree, it will called complementary angle. In another way you can also say that when sum of two angle equal to 180 degree, it's called supplementary angle. Suppose this one is 120 and another angle is 60 degree. So this one, both of them is going to add 120 plus 60 degree equal to 180. This one is supplementary angle. So I don't have I don't know you would have in this problem. If you have in this problem, please you can share in the comment section. I always. And next is about, just I only want to share that you need to understand these all things. This is theoretically, and I just want to make you understand that you can know these all things, and I'm not solving any types of question. If you know these all things, that means there will not doubt for you. So you will understand yourself. You can solve so many questions by knowing these all things. First, there is a requirement to know these all things. So what is supplementary angle? Next is adjacent. Adjacent angle. Adjacent. Adjacent angle. What is this? This is adjacent angle when one vertex A, B, C, and this one is D. When a vertex is common and one side is common, this is called adjacent angle. This is adjacent angle, because if I will say that this is angle X, this one is Y, so angle, this is also angle and this another is also angle, and both of them BD is a common length. So this is called adjacent angle. So and one vertex is also common. So in this videos you understand about this means what is the meaning of adjacent. So next one is vertically opposite. Vertically opposite. Vertically opposite. Vertically opposite angle. Suppose when two line segment is intersect to each other, suppose this is line segment R N, and it is intersect by PQ, and there is point O. Its point is O. It intersect at each other. Suppose this one is X, then it will be also X. If this one is Y, then it will be also Y degree angle, Y angle. So in another way, I can also say that suppose this one is 90 degree, then it will be also 90 degree, it will be also 90 degree. Because of, I say to suppose, if in this way this is going to be 60 degree, then it will be 120, then this one will be also 60 degree, and this one will be also 120 degree. So this is meaning of vertically opposite angle, always be equal. Opposite angle always be equal. So this is meaning of vertically opposite. Next is linear pair. Next one is linear pair. I hope you are understanding, you are getting whatever I am teaching on the board. Next one is linear pair. Next one is linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair, what is the meaning of linear pair? When at a line, one angle line is intersect at a point, when this angle became 20 degree and it will be 120, so this will called linear angle. So linear is also called supplementary angle, like a supplementary, because both should be added and will be equal to 180, it will called linear pair. So linear pair always be 180 degree, sum of linear pair equal to 180 degree, and this is also You can say this is example, this is rule of supplementary angle. So it means, and you would have seen many different types of example at your home. And suppose at a line, this is often you would have seen vegetable chopping board. You can see this types is cutting. Sometimes grass chopping board is also at would be at home. So you can see this is example of linear pair. This is example of linear pair because this value will be always 180 degree at a half line. It will be always 180. So it is example of linear pair. I'm not solving any question, only I want to make you understand that you can know each and everything very clearly, with very clarity. I hope. So now next one is linear pair, and this is transversal. So transversal is a requirement to understand. And one thing is more I want to say before it about external angle. External, yeah, exterior, external, either exterior. So you have to understand about exterior. Exterior means when a angle, when a triangle is made, and its angle is suppose 120, and its one angle is um, 70 degree, then what will value of this angle? So exterior angle is always, so this is exterior angle. So in this video, in by this figure we understand that I should not naming this into exterior, either inter external. Exterior angle is, it will be 7 plus x equal to 120. Why this? I can understand 120 minus 70 equal to 50 degree, then its value will be 50 degree. So what do you understand? External value, this types of question is always asked. So you have to keep remember about these things. Sum of this angle and this angle will be equal to z. If you both angle is added, then its value will be come out. And sometimes is also, if I know by the linear pair, if this one be 120 and its value will be 60. Why? Because I know with the example of linear pair, if this is unknown x plus 120 equal to 180, then it is going to replace, then its value will be 180 minus 120 degree, it will be 60 degree. That's its value is, this linear pair is used for measuring these types of angle sometimes. So its value will be 60 degree. Now also going to say find the value of this one. Suppose its value is 70 degree, then what will be value of this one? So, and I know that its value is 60 and it's 70, then it is going, if I add this both of them, it will be 170, 130. If I know the value of all triangle equal to 180, if I'm going to subtract, then its value is with 50 degree. So it's clear. So same thing is also here. If even I don't know about its angle and I need to find out the value of anyone, both of them, then you can add this x plus y equal to z. This formula exterior angle, you can find out its value. This is formula, this is rule of. So by this process you can also find out its value. And always you have to keep remember and memorize about it's all one. And there is one thing is more. If I'm saying that's how you will keep remember, how you can keep memorize these all things, then there is one thing, that means you need to practice with a notebook and pencil pen. By these all things, as much you are practicing at your home these all things, that means so much it will be better. So that reason I always say that math is for practice. As much practice you are doing, so much your math will strong. If you will forget math, math will also forget, because math doesn't keep any depth on self. If you are connecting with math, math will also connecting with you. If you are keeping distance with the math will also keep distance, it will go away so far. So that reason I always suggest to a student, you all have to practice, you all have to be curious to know that these all things. Sometimes what is happening in other state, students develop and search new thing. Why? Because they always study, they gain knowledge, they do something new, they invent. So this is why your mind will be like this. When you are studying books, so many different books you are studying, you will get new thing. So this is power of self study. If you as much you are doing self study, so much your things, your subject will be strong. So next one is transversal angle. Next one is transversal angle. Transversal angle, I am teaching about angles. So this one is transversal, transversal angle. What is the transversal angle? So in transversal angle, we will study two types. One is parallel and one is only transversal. When transversal means when a line segment is intersect two or more line at a distinct point. When I said when a line segment is intersect two or more than two angle line segment at a distinct point, so this is going to call transversal. So now in transversal we study different types of angle. So many different types of angle we study in a transversal. So you have to keep memorize, and there is a requirement to keep attention on the point, because these all things are very important, and all of them, this one is also an important. So you have to be careful. You don't have to do end of activity, and you have to be totally in the class. If you are in class and your mind is out of class, so this type of thing should be not. If as much you are concentrating, so much you will understand these all things. So now just I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now in this figure you are looking different types of angle. So which angle is to call which thing? First I am saying that if inside of both of them, this is called internal, interior and which one is outside of this angle. This one is called exterior. Then we studied about exterior and interior, internal and external. Exterior exterior and internal, both of them. So now I will see that in both of them alternative. First is alternate. So how we'll realize that which thing should be alternate, which thing should be corresponding. So first I need to say about alternative angle. Alternate. So pair of alternate in internal. Alternate interior. Interior angle. So alternate in the interior angles means 3 equal to 6. This is means of alternate. If this one and this one should be equal, this is called alternate angle. So alternate, only I'm talking about interior. So 3 and 4 always be equal. 3 and 6. 3 and 6 is alternate interior angle. Next one is 4 and 5. 4 and 5 both are alternate, and alternate is exterior. I say alternate exterior. Alternate exterior. Show alternate exterior angle. Suppose I need to understand about this all thing. Alternate. This one will be like this. This is alternate, will be always equal, and this one equal to this one. This is alternate angle. So 1 equal to 6 8, angle 1 equal to angle 8, and angle 2 is angle 7. Both are exterior alternate angle. So now if in these types, just you can see different types of alternate interior angle in this figure. So these one are so important to understand these all things. Next one is corresponding angle. Corresponding alternate, corresponding exterior, corresponding corresponding exterior, corresponding first interior, corresponding exterior angle. Suppose this one corresponding angle. Corresponding angle 4 to 8. Corresponding angle 4 and 8 is a corresponding angle. Again 3 and 7. 3 and 7. Both are corresponding angle. Next one is 1 and 5 is a corresponding angle, and second one is 2 and 6. Both are, these all are corresponding angle. So if same thing, if you study about parallel, why this? So this is rule of understanding, and one is more important to understand: corresponding parallel, transversal parallel. So this one equal to 180 in a transversal parallel. So you have to keep memorize and always keep remember, if sum of angle 1 and angle x and angle y equal to always 180. This is rule of transversal parallel, but not everywhere. Suppose this one is a also transversal, but this rule is not following in this. So only this is rule is following x plus y equal to 180 in a transversal parallel angle. So suppose we will say this both are not parallel, and where is parallel line? In this way you can understand this rule is always follow. And I hope that you would have understand so many things in this videos, because I taught each and everything related angle, and you would have no interest problems. If you want to know more things related mathematics, then surely you all are welcome in this videos in this class. And you always have to follow me, and you need to subscribe these channels, and this videos will be shared with other friends. This is duty, this is your payment. And whatever you know about this message, whatever I'm saying, and there is also requirement to help others to me and others also. If you are sharing this video with others, others will also get help by you, and I will also get help by you. So that reason I always say to everyone, you need to follow me, and you need to subscribe these channels, and you need to share these videos. These tasks also for all of you, and you need to follow at any cost. At any cost you have to do these all things. Thanks a lot.